Hello everyone! Welcome to this video lesson for Live English. My name is Marge and today I would like to talk about charts and graphs. You can use a chart or graph in your presentation or in your document from work to make information and data more clear to see and easier to understand. People usually understand what you're trying to say a lot better if you use a picture. A chart or a graph is kind of like a picture. Graphs are used usually to show raw data or past trends and current trends. Charts are a little bit different. They are usually used to show the latest data or to predict what the future trends might be. So graphs are good for looking at the past, and charts are a little bit better for looking at the future. Let's have a more detailed look at graphs in this lesson. Graphs usually have a y and an x-axis. So a y-axis and an x-axis. These show different values, so things that you can measure. So for example, in this case, the amount of products sold over years, so time and amount. Or in this case, a y-axis that shows the percentage, and then the x-axis shows the types of people, so people who are in their teens, 20s, 30s, or 40s. The plural for axis is axes. This is a line graph. This one shows the amount of products and years and how things have been changing over time. This is a bar graph. This one is very useful to see the difference between different groups of people. Or you could choose a histogram. A histogram is very similar to a bar graph. It shows the data analysis between different groups, or in this case, the groups of people and their age and how often they did something. Another option is the scatter graph or scatter plot. This is a graph with a lot of tiny little dots that show the connection between X and Y. So in this case, the amount of products sold and how often people bought them. So these are some graphs that you might be able to use in your presentation or document. So the line graph, the bar graph, the histogram, and the scatter graph. There are, of course, many other options as well, but these are the most common. So when choosing a graph for your presentation or for your document, make sure that you choose the right one that shows your data and information the most clearly, so that your audience is able to completely understand what you're trying to show them. In the next lesson, I will talk a little bit more about charts. Alright, I hope this lesson was useful for you guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again in the next lesson. See you!